Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. And yesterday, I finally tried simple edits, and today I'll tell you about it. Alright, so yesterday, I got to play for I think I played for a couple hours yesterday, which was really nice. I was playing with my 7-year-old, my 13-year-old, and 5-year-old had some functions they had to go to, so I stayed home with the other 3 kids and hung out with them. And 7-year-old wanted to play Fortnite, so we played some Fortnite. And I thought, oh, you know what? Why? Since I have more time to play today, I'm gonna play with the simple edits setting on. And I'll tell you what, it is very cool concept. I mean, it really is just editing your builds with a simple click of a button, and you can make your triangle edits, your windows, your doors. You can reset everything. There's other things that you can edit, but those are the main ones you're going to use, right? The ones that are the most useful. So it is really cool, and it does do it really fast. It can edit the builds way faster than I can do it on controller, just by clicking a button, which is really great. Now here's the thing, it is going to take time getting used to, especially if you're somebody like me who's been playing for a long time and been doing it the same way for a long time, even though I'm not anywhere near pro level at editing, right? I'm slow. I'm slow compared to, casual players probably. I'm probably, there's a lot of people who would get, creamed in competitions that are faster than me still. So I'm not fast at all. Well, these simple edits can make it so that I can edit exactly what I want to edit super fast. Now the problem is, again, just getting used to it. So for the amount of time I played yesterday with it on, I was not able to get used to it. So I actually had to turn it off and go back to using just the regular, edit settings where you have to select the tiles and confirm, or just let go so you can confirm what you're building. But if you spend more time with it, I think you'll get used to it. So I would suggest getting into a creative map. Somebody just suggested one the other day that was an edit course, I believe. So get into an edit course map, turn those simple edit settings on, and practice for a while. If I were somebody who had, on a regular basis, had hours at a time to, each day to play, I would probably go into a creative map and just for half an hour, practice the simple edits, because I could see where it will definitely be a big improvement over what you can do if you're somebody like me who's not that fast of an editor, right? And overall, all these years that I've been playing, I've hit a wall. I can only go so fast because I only get so much time to play, right? So maybe even 10 to 15 minutes a day if you just practice with simple edits on in a creative map so that you get used to exactly where you need to look to make the edit that you want to build every time and nail it every time. Because that was my problem, right? Is that even though you don't have to select all the squares, you still have to be looking at the correct spot on the build to make sure that it's going to build the edit, or it's going to make the edit that you want. And I just couldn't get used to that. But if I spent some time actually practicing it, then it would be okay. Because I was only doing it when I got in situations where, oh, I need to build and edit because somebody's attacking me right now. But if I just, again, went into creative map and was just practicing, with no pressure, then you would get it down. So again, if you're somebody like me who you've hit a wall, you're not getting any faster, you practice it but you're still not getting faster, try this simple edits out. I think it's going to be a big help to anybody who who's at my level and is trying to get to the next level of editing. But yeah, I mean, it does have some flaws. Again, because you can't do every single edit that you want to do. But I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of edits to different builds that nobody does anyways. So I think, I think it's not that big of an issue. All the main ones that you need to do are the ones that pop up the most frequently when you're looking at something. So it should be a good. It's just time and getting used to it. And this goes for anybody. I mean, if you're on keyboard and mouse and you're still struggling, try turning it on and practicing it for a bit and see if you can get used to it and see how much it helps you. Controller players especially, I think this will be a big help for you because no matter what, the fast controller player is not going to ever be as fast as the fastest keyboard and mouse players, right? Because again, we just have extra buttons that we need to push, and different, a different way of inputting the motion than you do with a mouse. So if you're a controller player, especially, try it out. And again, I'm a controller player, and I can definitely see how it's going to help. I just have to get used to it. All right. Besides that, the other thing I tried yesterday, I tried first-person shooters. I didn't try ballistic, again, because I was just playing with my 7-year-old. But he did find some first-person shooter maps that he liked, that he wanted to show me, and we were playing this. I don't know what the specific one was. Let me see if I can find it. Because he really liked it, and this was one that I actually liked as well while we were playing it. Let me see. Okay, it is first person red versus blue. That is the one we were playing. Here, I'm going to pull it up on screen. That way anybody on YouTube can see the one that I'm talking about. Yeah, so first person red versus blue. This one was really good because it was like a big map, and it was really well built for a first person style shooter. There was another creative map that we tried that was a red versus blue first person as well. That was not as good because it was like the normal red versus blue map that you see most of the time, and it was like that map wasn't that great for first person shooter. But if you try this first person red versus blue, and it's got like a red dot and a blue dot after it, then that's a good one. Um, uh, out of first person, what I can say so far is that yeah, it's really good. It works really well with the ballistic weapons. Here's the problem: is that it doesn't work so well with all the weapons in uh, the regular battle royale weapons because, um, so, again, I just tried this in creative. In ballistic, you only have those ballistic weapons, right? So all the weapons are going to work perfectly. But if you go into a creative map, some of the weapons, when you try to go to first person, they're really not optimized for it. And like you see the reticle on the screen, but like where the weapon is placed is like covering up the reticle, so you can't even see what you're shooting at. And then some of them, I don't know why this is a thing, but there's some of the regular battle royale weapons when you try to aim down sight in the first person mode in creative, it will like turn your character around the opposite way. All right, so be aware of that. I don't know all the weapons that is the case for because I only found this out by playing yesterday, and I didn't try every weapon. But I found that some of the weapons are that way, which is very jarring, and it took me a minute to figure out what is happening. So be aware of that. But if you go into ballistic, it's all the ballistic weapons, which should all work because I tried all the ballistic weapons in the creative mode, and they all work and function just fine like they're supposed to in a first person shooter. Again, I still haven't tried ballistic, but after playing a first person creative app now, that's it's definitely higher on my list to try because I was very impressed on how well the first person shooter is working in Fortnite. All right, so there's a couple of things I wanted to tell you about. Now let's just take a look around at how many people are playing this game this morning. All right, and this morning, ranked OG and ranked zero build OG are live. Ranked OG has 66,000. Ranked OG zero build has 6,000. So if you've been getting your sweat on in public matches in OG, here's your chance to go get really sweaty in some ranked OG. Okay, Brick Life has 21,000. Ballistic has 31,000. Ranked Ballistic has 30,000. Lego Odyssey has 58,000. Battle Royale has 154,000. Zero Build 109,000. Regular OG has 143,000. Zero Build OG has 33,000. Ranked Reload 92,000. Ranked Battle Royale 64,000. Festival has 4,000. Reload has 40,000. Ranked Zero Build has 10,000. Reload Zero Build 12,000. Ranked Reload Zero Build 6,700. Rocket Racing 1,500. Save the World has 18,000. And Royal Rumble has 1,300. So many just like epic modes now, right? It's like a lot to go through now, but you can see that each one of them has their community of people playing. So it seems worth it to have all the different modes because the people who want to play a certain style have the opportunity to play that style at all times. When I first started playing this game, it was only Battle Royale, and then they would give us limited time modes, and they would truly be limited time. Like, oh, here's this mode that we're going to try out, and we'll give it to you for, a couple of weeks, and then you have so much fun doing it, and then it goes away for a long time. And, that was like, man, I really wish I could play that other mode. It's kind of nice to see now, with creative, all the different kind of modes being in there with the modes that people create and maps people create, and then Epic themselves having all these different modes that they create, that anybody that likes that style of game can play at all times. That's pretty cool. If we go take a look at all the top rated games this morning, we got Ballistic First Person, Take the Point, 594, Crazy First Person Gun Game, 1900, Nuketown Gun Game First Person Shooter, 1300, First Person Five Nights at Freddy's, 1100, Conscripted D-Day Operation First Person Shooter, 1200, and Conscripted Vietnam First Person Shooter, 252. All right, so there you go. There's a whole lot more to be discovered, of course, in the Discover tab, so go check it out. Let's head on over to Quest and see what's in Quest today. Oop, I'm set on Ranked right now. Again, I've been playing a lot of Ranked just so that I can go, when I play, I'm earning those Ranked rewards while I'm playing. Let's see here. Okay, let's go to quests. All right, in quests, do your dailies, get caught up with the stories, your expertise, do those so you can go, there's so many options this season with, the sprites and the shrines and the mythic chests and the vault and, all the different, NPC boss fights that you can do to get good weapons. If that's not enough, focus on doing these expertise quests so that you can go to these characters and unlock buying the best weapon that they sell. Weeklies, we're all caught up on those. Should be a new set of weeklies coming out tomorrow, so we'll go over those when we get to them. And then just get in there, do your ranked like I have been, just so you get those rewards. Your chapter 1 stuff you can do if you're playing OG, your kickstarts, and then there's the whatchamacallit, the festival quest that expired. Hopefully you got in there and got to do them. Again, I thought about it yesterday, but I ended up not doing it because I had a lot of chores and stuff to do. I was letting my kids play on my account, and I was trying to convince them, that they should play festival, but they didn't want to. And then when I sat down to play with them, I had that couple hours to play. I didn't want to play it either. I just wanted to play with, whatever modes that they wanted to play, which were all kind of, we played some regular Battle Royale, and then we also played, a bunch of different creative maps, but didn't get around to festivals. So I missed out on all that XP. Hopefully you didn't. All right, let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. Okay, in the item shop today, of course, the special offers and bundles, the Daily Bugle stuff is still there, the Brick Life section is still here, Snoop Dogg still there, gear for festival, the jam tracks, the Incredible car, we got the Marvel McLaren Senna car, 2800. I don't remember seeing this one, but it doesn't say new, so it must have been here for a while, and I just don't remember. Or no, now I do remember this one coming out, actually. Anyways, it's there. All the cars are here. The kick section is still here. The Unreal Tournament characters. And then let's see here. Today we got the signature style. I'm going to skip over the stuff that's already been in here the last couple of days. Let's see here. Okay, so today we got the Brush Your Shoulders emote for 200 added in. The Munitions Major outfit for 800. The Hypernova outfit with oscilloscope back bling for 1200. The GAN outfit with blue wave back bling for 1200. We got the Talked Off emote for 200. The Sanctum outfit with cover cape back bling for 1500. The Steel Sight outfit with steel cast back bling for 1500. The Ventura outfit with Ventura cape back bling for 1500. We got the new Fly to Tokyo emote. Okay. Uh, again, I'm assuming this must be a dance that came from TikTok or something, or some sort of social media, and then it's obviously got licensed song because I'm not hearing anything here. Um, yeah, your character's just waving their hands around like they are flying. So there you go, 400 V bucks for that one. You got the Moto Case back bling for 200. You got the Rift Rock back bling for 400. The Contender back bling for 200. Let's see here. We got the Goal Bound section, the default soccer skins. They're all still here. The Go Ballistic section still here. We added the FNCS Chapter 5 Season 2 bundle in here. That has the Champion Siren outfit for 800. The Challenger's Crest back bling for 200. The FNCS Game Day wrap for 300. Determination Daggers pickaxe for 500, and the Find the Fury jam track for 500. It's all in the bundle. Let's see here, for a total of 1,500, which is 800 off the total. Let's see, we get the Zaman FN's locker bundle still here, and then the Frosty outfits. Let's see if they added in anything today. Yes, the Nutcracker bundle. That has the Crack Shot outfit with Birdshot backbling for 2,000. The Crackabella outfit with Snack Shot backbling for 1,500. The Crackdown emote for 800. The Snow Globe pickaxe for 800. It's all in the bundle for 2,800, which is 2,300 off the total. Let's see here. Lionel Messi bundle still here. Jujutsu Kaisen is still here. Doom 2099 is still here. The Ninja Turtles are still here. John Wick is still here. The Platinum Icons are still here. The Fortnite Flow emotes section is still here. And then they added in Beast Boy. Again, remember, they are slowly adding, and they're all throughout the month they are going to be putting DC characters in. Right now it's Beast Boy that comes with the Go Ape built-in emote, the Couch Titan back bling for 1,800. There's Beast Boy's Beast Bat pickaxe for 800, and it all comes in the bundle for 2,000, which is 600 off the total. All right, and that looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. All right, for the item of the day today. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a close one for me because there's, an OG outfit that I really like with the munitions major. Outfit that was one I've always really enjoyed, but we are in that holiday season, and this is a classic one for the holiday season. And over the years it's gotten even better with it having selectable styles added to it, so you can really use it any time of year if you want, and that is the Crack Shot outfit. Let's see exactly how many does it have. It's got the default style, the blue style, which kind of looks like, a pirate, I guess. You got the gold style. You have the pink style, which is very, whatchamacallit? Oh my gosh, Valentine's Day themed. And then you have the Crack Skull style, which is, Halloween themed. So you got 5 different styles for this outfit. That again really make it so you could wear it any time of year if you want, and have it fit with the time of year that you're using it. And again, it's just one of the classic holiday outfits that they put out. When was this? In season 1. That's how long it's been in the game. So yeah, that's a great one. And there you go. There's your item of the day. So we're here towards the end of the episode. Let's go take a look around for any comments. Let's see here. Waffles over here on YouTube says, I like to play red versus blue mini games, battle royale, and OG zero build right now because build mode is too sweaty. I'll probably play build mode now though that there's ranked. Also, did you get to do any of the festival quests? Well, I talked about that part earlier. No, I did not do any of the festival quests, unfortunately. Red versus blue mini games. I don't think I've played that one, but I have played like some of like those box fight mini games because my kids like to play those. They're for me they're fun for a certain amount of time. I can only play them so much because they all have like weird like meme things that happen, right? That you kind of go like, okay, this is funny for 10 minutes or something, but then to play like that for periods of time, like long periods of time, I can't do it. But they are fun for what they are. Let's hear. That's all we had over on YouTube. So let's head on over to Spotify. Nate says, "Hey Mikey, just want to say again that keep up the awesome work. I am so frustrated because I keep on dying to people spamming the Typhoon Blade, but when I try doing that, I just die." Oh, Nate, I hear you. I get that frustration for sure. Because that has happened to me as well. Sometimes, I'm lucky enough to just like take somebody out with the blade. But yeah, but then there's times where like there's been plenty of times where I've just got cut down easily by the blade, and then for as many times as I cut people down easily with the blade myself, there's been plenty of times where I'm like, why is this person not eliminated yet? I'm I'm hitting them with a blade, and then I end up getting eliminated. I'm like, what in the world is going on? I guess I just got to get better. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure, keep practicing and you keep getting better with that blade, and you do have to use it, at the right time, right? And that's why again I carry when I'm carrying the Typhoon Blade, I put it right next to my shotgun, because if for some reason, I'm just not like their movement is so good and I'm not hitting them, then I can switch to the shotgun right away and then start trying to hit them with my shotgun, and keep my aim on them so I know what they're doing, and so I can try to protect myself. Because that is the one problem with the blade, is that if you're just swinging wildly with it, sometimes it's kind of hard to control exactly where you're looking, and then you might put yourself in a situation where you missed, and then now your back is to them and they can take you out easily. So you do got to be careful. Sol Yun says, fun fact, I broke my foot because my charger of around 2 kilograms fell on it. Oh, ouch. Hope you're okay. Just after playing Fortnite. Result, I went to the hospital and x-rayed my foot. So careful when you arrange your laptop, and really careful if it is a gaming laptop. Yes, everybody be careful about how you arrange your stuff so you don't break your foot like Solion. Sorry that happened. I hope you are okay and are able to heal up quickly. Chaos A says, met the Earth Sprite today and I got legendary Oni Pump. Destroyed the whole lobby and got all the mythics. These things are goated. Yo, my goodness, Chaos Ace, thank you so much for that reminder. That was the other thing that happened yesterday while I was playing with my 7-year-old. We found an Earth Sprite finally. And so here's a couple things I can now confirm myself. Yes, when you feed the Earth Sprite a weapon, it spits back out a legendary weapon. But here's the thing. Every time I've seen somebody do it, they've been lucky enough to whatever weapon that they fed it, they got that same weapon back as legendary. But now I have found out, no, it could spit out whatever you feed it, it's going to spit out a legendary weapon, a random one. I gave it a Hollow Twister AR, thinking like, oh great, I'm going to go from this green Hollow Twister AR to a legendary Hollow Twister AR. Nope, I got a legendary auto shotgun, which is not what I wanted, but it was the only legendary item I had in my inventory at the time, so it was better than nothing. But be aware of that. So don't worry about like. So it made me think like if you have like a purple weapon, don't feed the Earth Sprite that purple weapon thinking like, oh, it's going to make it even better by spitting it back out as legendary. I would just take whatever is the lowest weapon you have. If you have like a common weapon, feed it that common weapon, and it's going to spit out legendary, and it'll be way better than whatever you had. So don't worry about what type of weapon you're giving it. Just worry about the rarity. Whatever your lowest rarity is, feed that to him. And then I can also confirm that yes, it is once per player. So me and my son were both able to use the Earth Sprite. And then we kind of hung around that area, and then we eliminated everybody else that was coming to that area looking for the Earth Sprite. And Shogun X happened to be close by, so a lot of people were trying to come fight Shogun X. So we third party a lot of people and surprised a lot of people that were trying to get the Earth Sprite in that match. That was a lot of fun. Okay, and then let's see here. Yam says, since you were asking, the reason that my ultimate loadout is like that is I always have a close, medium, and long range weapon, a mobility item, and heals. So pick the auto shotgun because it's easy to miss my shots at close range, and it has more shots than the pump or Oni. The veiled SMG is the most precise, fastest firing SMG, and the hollow AR is super overpowered, and it's the closest there is to a sniper right now. Okay, yeah, I get why you like those weapons then. To me, the hollow AR is not just the closest thing to a sniper, it's the close, it's a better SMG than the SMGs. That's why, for me, I'm carrying the blade over the SMGs because I can use it as a mobility item, while the hollow AR, it's like three things in once, right? It has great long distance range. It has, great medium range, and it's really good up close as well. And then that allows me to carry another item, like one of the masks, and still heals as well. But yeah, I get why you would like that, and that is that is kind of the normal loadout at most in most seasons. An AR, shotgun, and SMG. That is usually what I do. Just not doing that this season. SM Hart says I bought FN Crew yesterday. Literally took 10 minutes to go through all the rewards. LOL. Yeah, if you've been playing all season and you just got the FN Crew, yeah, I bet you had a lot of rewards to unlock across all the passes. Awesome, congratulations. I bet you are happy with all the stuff that you are getting now. All right, that looks like all the comments, everybody. Thank you so much for all those. That's the end of the episode, so make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.